I'm Matt Gunn from House.com, and we're here at Leviticus Tattoo in Minneapolis, Minnesota, checking out all the brand new 2017 ride gear. This is the Ride Warpig. Now, this is a board that a lot of people have been wondering about seeing in like extra shots from Mount Hood and maybe at the spring of last season. I was able to ride this thing, and it absolutely rips. I love the Warpig. I really do. It's an all-mountain kind of like splasher. You see a lot of guys in the park actually riding this too because it's such a fun shape. It's for those intermediate to advanced level riders, and it actually only comes in two sizes. Small and large. The small is actually a 148, the large is a 154, and they're extremely wide. So if you have big feet, you're going to absolutely love this board. The small version has a 26 waist width, and the large has a 27-inch waist width, which is absolutely huge. And it is such a fun board just to rip around on. It's a directional tapered style board. The nose is actually 10 millimeters wider than the tail, and again, that waist is super wide. It's a directional rocker profile board as well. Basically, the board is flat with a larger style rocker profile just past the insert packs to those contact points, which really scoop up really big. And in the back section, there's a little flat, a longer flat zone with a little bit of a rise near that contact point. But as you see, that nose has a really big, really wide scoop. You can rip this thing down, groomers. You can crush it in the pile, and because of its short length, it turns really fast, and it's pretty darn agile for being really wide. It has a 2x4 inserts, of course, and surprisingly enough, a centered style stance inside that contact point. Now, there's a performance tuned wood core that actually has a hybrid style glass to it. That means that there's Tri-X glass on top, Bi-X glass on the bottom, make the board just a little bit stiffer. Now, surprisingly enough, Ride rates this thing as a 4, but I'd have to put it up almost into the 5, maybe even the 6 range as well. And that's because they actually added Carbon Array 3. Carbon little strands that radiate from one side of the board across kind of the nose and tail near the insert packs that allow your body to transfer a lot of energy from your body, well, right to your edge. And then, of course, there's Slimewalls, but they're unique style Slimewalls. Slimewalls are made out of urethane. They actually help the board to dampen negative vibrations and make riding a little bit smoother. But what Ride did is made them a little bit stronger by adding a fiberglass top, back, and bottom around that urethane sidewall. And then, of course, it's going to be this Fusion 4000 base. It has a lot of structure to it. It absorbs tons of wax. It's a sintered style base. And then there's that cleave edge, a 360 wrap steel edge that uses 50% more steel. This is an unreal board that you can check out at thehouse.com.